Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a...
Howdy, Night City. Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there. Welcome to the show.
Okay, so I'll go to this gun store. Maybe that will help me figure out what the heck's going on with the ammo. In the last video I had 100 rifle bullets. I picked up 12 rifle bullets, sniper rifle, and it didn't say 112, it still said 100, so I'm not sure. Maybe there's like a limit, which seems dumb. You think you'd be able to hold as many bullets as you want. Okay, so I think I'm literally right beside it, but oh yeah, sure. No, behind it. Okay, let's see how this works.
Looking at you? Can't help thinking retail just ain't your hobby. And you're calling.
You wanna buy? Buy. You wanna talk? Fuck off.
I need guns. Lots of guns.
I'd like to buy some iron.
Buy some.
So let me see. Wait, is this my stuff or his stuff? Where's his stuff? Is this all his stuff? I'm confused. Is this my stuff? Yeah, this is my stuff. I think. Looks like my stuff. Is it my stuff? I'm looking for one Pacific gun to make sure that it must be my stuff. But where's that weapon that I always use? I don't see it there. They're blind. The fucking thing's in the way. It's making it hard to see. I don't see my usual pistol. Unless it's because it's equipped. That must be the reason. So that stuff's my stuff, that stuff's his stuff. So, is there armor? Ammo, I mean. Can you buy ammo? You'd think you'd be able to buy ammo at a gun store. This is the first time I've ever tried to do anything like this in this game. I thought that would be quite straightforward. You just go and buy the ammo. This is annoying. He doesn't sell ammo? I mean, what the fuck? Let me just have a look at what price a weapon is. 29,000 for a legendary tech rifle. It's not even that much better than my one I already have. But, right, so I don't understand it. Let's see, I can sell this stuff to him. Confusing, because I can sell junk here. Jump. I'm clicking sell junk just to see what that does. I don't see anything happening when I click it except for the bottom thing changing. I'm not sure how you'd even. I'm not even sure how you sell this. Oh, sell! Duh! It says sell. Well, anyway, I don't want to sell anymore. Load game again. Go back to where I was at. 4. Oh no, that was there now. Wait, what? Must be this one. I'm getting warm. Okay, that's annoying. I don't even know how to buy ammo. Okay, so I'm confused. I can't seem to buy ammo. So you can't select different types of weapons? It doesn't sort into pistols and sniper rifles. Wait, let me check. Does it do that? No, oh, it does. Type. Like, there's a sniper. So there's a sniper rifle. There's a sniper rifle. There's a sniper rifle. 1, 6, 8. 2, 3, 4. Was that the one I was using earlier on? I can't even remember now. I'm not going to sell all these things, but at the same time, wait, you can dismantle them to get rid of them? What am I doing? So I don't really know what I'm doing. I can't figure out the ammo thing. I could Google it, I guess, later. Oh, that looks awesome. That looks cool. Do you actually run faster when you're... Yeah. Okay, so where the hell am I going? What the hell am I doing? I should just do a gig, I guess. I don't know. I'm so confused. It's because there's so many things that you can do in this game, and they're all rummaging around in the back of my brain somewhere. They're not, because there's so many things, I just don't even know what it is I'm thinking. I think it'd be better if I just focused on one particular thing, like a gig. I'm gonna call it quits for tonight, though. I haven't even done anything. I only did one gig, and I'm already tired. Like, jeez. Oh my goodness. I wasted half the day trying to buy something off the internet that my bank wouldn't work for, so I had to contact the bank. I'm tired now. Should I play this or not? Can I do one gig, I guess? tough time figuring out. I need to figure out how to make. I need to figure out how to farm legendary components and stuff. But at the same time, it's not really that urgent because I don't even have the technical ability yet to make use out of that. But at the same time, I'm thinking I should start now so that I build up. I read it last night and didn't really understand. It was like a farming technique where you buy lots of Coca-Cola bottles. And I was like, should I do that now? I have to go back into the bedroom, look at the laptop, and find out how you do that. Or should I just get on with a gig? Because even if I do figure it out, if I figure that out, I'll just be tired. Oh, I don't know what to do. I guess just do a gig and figure that shit out tomorrow. Crafting. What am I doing? So wait, look at the crafting in a second. So I need to figure out how to get more of these. And these. So that when I do have the crafting, I'll be able to actually craft something. I've got plenty of these, like, but these do not seem to be dropping. I mean, I've only got one of those. And I played it for a good wee while. So I don't know yet. Oh, she's ringing me again.
B, got a gig for you. One I'd rather not have. Bryce Stone, preacher on TV. His son was brutally murdered. Only way to catch this child killer is to get your hands on the original DVD that recorded the whole thing. Yeah, you heard that right, unfortunately. More info attached.
Okay, well, I guess she's just set up a gig for me to make my decision. So I guess I just go with the one that she just set me up. But don't have to, but I'm thinking of just following it the way it's portrayed out to me. Like, so, I mean, couldn't make a choice there. I was thinking of doing a gig, but then she gave me a gig, so I may as well just do this one that she's giving me. I think initially at the start, when this game came out, she would give you these gigs miles away from where they were located, but I think they changed it so that this gig should probably be right beside me, I think. So anyway, I'll just read it. Objective, get the new BT of the murder of Bryce Stone's son. Location, building of details. My good friend can have everything heard a few days later. I actually have to go into a brain dance for this particular game. The virtue was put out by 2 XPD tuners. I think they still have the original somewhere. Just watch out for maelstroms that are guarding them. Messages. Oh, do you know what's annoying? I don't know what the name of that gig is. For some stupid reason, it doesn't tell you the name of the gig in the message section. What I could do is record for the last 3 minutes, and if I can't find the name of it, I can always look at the recording. So anyway, that was... I think... No. Is this it? Right, that's the name of it. Dirty Busy. Track job. Map. It's right beside me. So okay, that's something to do. Is that... Wait, I need to save for a second and see if that job was available anyway. I want to check that. Save game. I want to save it here or something. Then load game. Before she rang me, I'll load it here. I just want to check to see if that was already available. Yeah, I know it. Sorry, I'm being stupid. It should be, yeah. So when you get close to the gate, then she rings you. But I think it's already on the map. I don't think she has to ring you for it to be on the map. Let me check that. Oh, right, yeah, it's on the map, it just doesn't have a name. until you go until she rings you. That's how that works. Let's go back to this. Check it again. Same place. It looks like it's in a slightly different. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to load it up again. It looks like it's in a different location. Hold on. Load again, idiot. Jeez, right. I'm very OCD about these things. If you watch my last video there, like, oh my god. Map. Okay, it's in a different location. So, okay, now I know how it works. I think. So basically, it shows you the general location, and then as you get close, she rings you, and then it changes the location to the exact position. That's how that works, I think. Right, yeah, okay. So it's to my right. It says it's to my left. Is it not to my right? Confused. Looks like the gig's to my right. But on the map it's telling me it's to my left. Well, that's weird. Why is that, I wonder? Let's just find out.
Daddy is sitting in their castle trimming his horse and dog. Right now, he's legit. Whoa, so this could be on it, no night now? Don't like it, take it open, boys. Why don't I just shoot you myself all that? Fuck that noise.
Are these part of the mission? Are these guys part of the mission or something? I don't know. Level 3? They might be hard to take down. I don't know if these guys are part of the mission or can I just walk past them. There's a big barrier there, so I'm assuming this is a whole area. But it might not be. Maybe I can just run past them. I don't know. I think this is part of it.
Still can't fathom why you watch that shit.
Okay, yeah, they're talking about brain dances, so it's obviously part of the mission. Oh wait, I'll change it to performance. Oh, I can like sneak past. I can get him. Oh, come on. That just annoyed me. I was right beside him, for fuck's sake. Oh my goodness, I was right beside him and he turned around. She's just tons of these guys. Hell. save here? So that, I mean, I don't have to do that. Oh, I only pinged him for a few moments. I have to ping him again. Damn. Okay. Sneaking is actually kind of important in this game. If you don't have the bullets, I mean, you don't have the power, the strength, the bullets. You don't have a lot of ammo, I guess, for using assault rifles and stuff. Well, he's actually just right there. Actually, I won't kill him. I want to see if he breaks free. Is that a different game I'm thinking of? No, it's this game. Okay. It might be a different game as well, actually. Shit, maybe I should make a coffee. I seem to be taking this seriously now. Oh, wait a minute. Do you know what I forgot about? Okay, that was too easy. I could just blade them all. Oh, I wasn't playing there for like 10 minutes while I made a coffee. Anyway, so, load game. That's why I was surprised that he was there. I paused it, and I unpaused, and it's like, shit, he's there? Right, so that's how that went down. Right, blades. Don't know why I didn't think of that. I'm almost wanting to run another experiment. Not another experiment in it. Did I make a save, though? I did. Oh, I want to go back here just for a second and test something. Could I have killed these guys with blades? Probably not, because there's so many of them, they just would have shot me. But I'll give it a shot. I wasn't able to concentrate, I realized in the last video, because I hadn't made my coffee yet, and I hadn't pre-made my rolling tobacco rolly things. So, now I've made my coffee and stuff, and I've taken a couple of painkillers, I might be able to focus now. Let me see, what was I going to do? Blades? No, I should still shoot. No. I should just go in for the attack. I kept pressing the top button and I wouldn't take the healing thing. Well, anyway, I think it's possible to maybe take them down. I don't know. I wouldn't heal myself quicker. I'd probably need to heal about 2 or 3 times probably to take this guy down. So, I'm not going to waste time on that. Don't waste time in it. Just get on with it. Alright, so. Yay, I'm enjoying it now, because honestly, the last one was just like, I haven't made my rollies, and I haven't got a coffee, and I just couldn't think straight. It's not even caffeinated, it's just I need my coffee, whether it's caffeinated or decaffeinated. I need a drink, you know, I need something in my hand. So where am I here? As we all do. As we all do, I think. Uh-oh. I love this ability that I have. I don't know where I picked it up from, because again, it's been a year since I played this game, but I love that little cyberpunk thing. It's very handy. If someone sees you, it tells you that they've seen you. Is it this one? Yeah. So you can dodge them before they detect you. There's another thing where it highlights. Is this it? Oh, I've still got the non-lethal thing going here. Oh, I'm glad I did that. I mean, it doesn't really matter. They're not. I mean, first of all, killing's wrong. But also, it's a computer game, so whether they're dead or alive, if they're lying on the ground, it's essentially the same thing. Because it doesn't mean anything in the game. Except for Cyber Psychos, where you get rewarded or something for keeping them alive. I don't think it matters to keep the regular bad guys alive, and it doesn't even make a difference because you wouldn't even know that they're alive or dead. But because I'm OCD and I think everyone's like that with computer games, I'm going to select this one. No, not that one. This one. No, not that one. This one, so that they actually die. Even though it doesn't make a difference, but it just makes a difference in my head. So now they'll be dead, 6 foot under. But not really, because it's a game and they're not really people. Right. And if it was real, that would be evil. Right. So I'm just trying to be sarcastic here about highlighting our psychology when we play computer games. I mean, it's not just me, like, even watching Rad Brad I was watching, he didn't want to pick that anti-lethal weapon mod either, like, and I'm just thinking our psychology is weird. People, like, it's only a game, it doesn't make a difference. It's the same outcome. You shoot them with non-lethal. It's a weird game that you can shoot them with non-lethal, but anyway, you can. It doesn't really explain how it works. I guess you're just shooting pellets at them if you're gonna take it seriously. Again, that's literally what I'm talking about, the psychology of playing games. Like, you sort of make up stuff. It's like the way I was reading last night about Boba Fett. I don't know much about Star Wars, so I was reading that, and it's like, some things there was a whole thing considered canon, and then Disney took over, and now it's not considered canon. And at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. What only really matters is in our heads. If we believe it to be canon, then it is canon. But that's not the way it works for me. It should work like that. I mean, I'm the one that's talking about it, but our brains don't work like that for some reason when it comes to fake stories, TV, movies, books, literature. We like to believe it is a certain way, and if someone says it's not a certain way, it ruins it. It's like The Matrix 2 ruined a lot of people thought The Matrix 2 and Matrix 3 ruined the first movie, and it's like, it only ruins the first movie if you let it. The first movie hasn't changed at all. And it's not real life. It's like, if you knew someone in real life and it turns out they're a murderer, it's like, well, that's going to change your views of them, and all the times when you did like them are going to seem like stupid now. It's like, oh, that was wrong. You shouldn't have liked that person. But this is TV, this is games, computer games, and books and comics and stuff. So if the story in the future, if the sequels change the story of the first movie, that's up to our imaginations to decide whether that's true or not. But time and time again, people, including myself, can't accept it. It's not real, If someone says this movie now has changed the storyline of the first movie, you see Twitter, shit like that, everyone complaining, oh my god, Thanos didn't really do that, he didn't really click the universe out of existence or something stupid like that, and everyone goes in uproar because the story's been changed. And me, I want to laugh at these people, but I can't, because I'm a victim of it too. I'd like to laugh at these people and think they're all stupid, but I can't. But I'm exactly the same as everyone else. When it comes to stories, literature and stuff, if the official thing says that's the way it works now, then I always believe the official thing. And it's just annoying. Our minds are so confined by what people tell us, like, the sequel changed the way we saw the first movie. It shouldn't change the way we saw the first movie, but it does. It's dumb. But our brains are dumb. We're stupid. We're stupid, intelligent people. Very intelligent, but very stupid all at the same time. And what am I doing? I don't know. This is becoming more like a diary to myself. I'm not even playing the game. I got so distracted talking about that, I wasn't even paying attention to what I'm doing. So what am I doing? I guess I'm trying to kill this guy. Have I changed the mod yet? I don't know. I can't remember what I just did. God, I'm talking like I'm uncapping, but I'm not. I've spoken a lot of rollies. I guess that's a stimulant. Okay, right. What am I doing? 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 Have I changed this yet? Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to save. I don't think I saved it yet. So save. Right. Maybe I did do that. Oh, I don't think I did. Right. Okay, so I can take this guy down with a stealth approach. God, you know, I wonder how much stealth is going to factor into this game. Because, you know, what's any of this do? Damage stealth. Movement speed would be alright. I think movement speed's over here. Oh, I remembered that. That's only after a takedown, though? Is there any ones that increase movement speed just in general? What game was it? Was it Deus Ex, maybe? Or maybe it was Dishonored? I can't remember, but something helped you. It really made. Or maybe it was Far Cry, actually? Oh, maybe it was all those games. But increased movement speed is good when you're sneaking. I hate walking around really slowly. But I don't really want to put anything into this. In fact, I think I wasted points putting into that. Because I think it's unfair that you can't take away your attribute. You can't respect your attribute points, reset them. Because I mean, maybe some gamers like that you can't do that, but the way I look at it is it doesn't tell you what you're going to be able to do. You know, what it should have done, right, is, I'm just making this up as I go along, I just feel like I didn't think of this earlier, but it just came to me there now. What you should be able to do is go spend the first 3 hours in the game and familiarize yourself with what these things can do, and then give the option to create your character. It makes you create the character at the very start, and then you can't rewind that. And now I'm realizing I don't think I needed points in this at all, because they're going to sacrifice points into this and this and this down the line. Unless I decide I do like this tree. As I said there, sneaking might be good, but I like sneaking in a lot of games. I like the stealth approach. But I thought since there's so many weapons in this game, it would be annoying maybe to not use them as much. So now I'm thinking I shouldn't have put any points into this at all. I don't know. That one's a good one though. In fact, I read something that's been one of these in the new patch. The perks have been upgraded. A couple of them been upgraded, and one of them was the knife perk I read about yesterday, and it says you get the knife back or something when you throw it. You know what? I could just make it. This could be just a side save for me to test this. I don't really expect anyone to watch this video. If you are watching this isn't really for you guys. This is just me making a diary of my game journeys, and I have nowhere else to upload it to. Like, I can't be bothered to put it on a USB stick, so it's easier just to upload it to YouTube. Just in case you're wondering, why is this guy not doing anything? This is the worst video I've ever seen. But if you are watching, well then, great. That's good. Please subscribe. Not good, it would do. I've got like 17 subscribers. Okay, right. Enables knife throwing. A thrown knife returns to the hand after 6 seconds. Or... Bloody hell, I like the PS5. I mean, it's stupid. I'm never going to watch my own videos, I guess. But I do enjoy my game journeys, so I mean, at least I can look at this if I want. Like, I probably won't. It's my long commentary about fucking psychology in our brains about fiction stories. I mean, I'm not gonna watch that. I've made a video about that before anyway, an actual personal video. A diary to myself. So, but I mean, yeah. Am I gonna watch this? I don't know. Enables knife throwing. Thrown knife returns to the hand after 6 seconds, or immediately after pickup. Each increase in knife rarity decreases. It's interesting. Do I actually have to? Well, it's a side save, so I'll buy it. I've done this like a year ago or a year and a half ago when the game first came out. I practiced this knife thing, but I can't remember anymore, and I think they've changed it now. So I don't even know how to throw this knife. It might be one of these things, no? It might be. It's because the perk described it as knife rarity, that would imply that you actually have to have your own knife? I'm thinking you have to have your own knife installed. Inventory. Which weapon could I replace? I'm not using my sniper rifle. I haven't really found a need to use sniper rifles yet. I don't think. I can't fully remember what I did a year and a half ago. I remember bits and pieces. Why do we do anything if we just don't remember it? What am I doing? Where's the knives? I don't see any knives. I know I picked up, the whole separate thing. So, where? I'll put it DPS. That does 98. Did it the wrong way around again. So that does 345. What was that about knife rarity again? Sorry. Oh, God. Oops. No need. Hold L to aim and press R2 to throw it. So knife rarity increases the return pickup thing. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Where'd it go? So I should pick a rare one then. I don't think I can throw a katana. Right, so I'm assuming I can throw this. Let me try. Right, so. And then does it come back to me? It came back to me! That was cool! It's the little moments. I mean, it's such a simple premise, and there's so many games that allow you to do vastly more things, like incinerate people and turn them into skeletons, but that was fun. I mean, yeah, I do question myself for every time I think something, I wonder why I thought that. It's like, why did I think that was so cool that I threw a knife at a guy and in return? Sure, I could just put on Doom or something and have plasma weapons and do all that kind of shit. But in the context of this game, that was a cool ability. Admittedly, I would prefer if this game had a few more extra things like plasma weapons and could liquefy people and shit like that. But it doesn't. But that knife thing just felt sweet. It just felt good. So it was efficient. Got my knife back, so I'm a hoarder. And it's also kind of funny the way it landed. Monkey rats. This is just gonna weigh me. Oh no, they saw me? They saw me? No! But I dodged. I'm loading that up again because. Oh boy. Well, that knife thing was pretty handy, so I'll definitely. That was a side save anyway, I guess. So, right, so I was expecting to load it up anyway. But, right, so now I'm thinking, so I'll get that knife thing again, and then I'll save, because that seems like a pretty cool. It's pretty. Now that I have that knife thing, I'm annoyed that you only have 3 slots. I didn't even really notice that. Some games you don't have, like Far Cry, you don't get a lot of slots either. Now that knife is taking up a whole slot, it's like, that's actually annoying. I guess you can quickly equip it for stealth things and then unequip it when you're going back into battle. But yeah, I was hoping maybe something like a knife, since it's a stealthy kind of thing, could have been maybe. Like Far Cry does that actually, even though I was just complaining at Far Cry, it has a whole section devoted to knives, I think. Is that both the last 2 Far Cries? Has it? I think it does. Well, anyway, that's a pity. You think you'd have a whole melee section just like the way your mantis blade is separate from your gun. It'd be good if knives was a separate thing. Like you just always have a knife thing there, and then you can still have your free. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's just do it. So that was cool. Cool section, and it was a cool part. So let me just install that. Let me see what happens if I try to throw it without having it installed. It probably won't do anything, right? But whatever. So default GPS. No, wait. I'm so confused. Wait. I don't understand. It's not the same as it was the last time. Did I pick up a new knife or something? No, wait. I must have picked up this one. I just got mixed up. No, I could have sworn it was this one. Like, this was the section. Well, that's confusing. It was around a 37-minute mark. I might have to check that later. I could have sworn the blue thing was here. Why would it have moved? I don't really know. Oh, maybe it moved because I had selected this. Ah, now I know. Now I don't have to waste time looking back at the video. Right. Okay, so select that. Save, I guess. Try and throw it. No, it doesn't do anything. Nope. Oh wait, I need to check something. Does that only work? Cooldown 60 seconds, so that means it doesn't work now? Let me check. Hello, I'm over here. Over here, mister. Hello? Let me check that again. Let's hit that knife off the thing again. Just want to definitely check how that slow motion thing works. I can't even remember where I picked up that slow motion thing. I think it was in the Ripper Dog. Side. Right, so if I go like this. Oh yeah, it works. It works. Okay, so load game. Okay. I don't think this game's bad. I don't know why people give it. Well, no, I mean, okay. There was the bugs. And it was absolutely terrible on consoles. Yeah, that's true. Oh no, it wasn't terrible. That's not true, sorry. It wasn't terrible on my PlayStation-based PlayStation. It just wasn't great looking, but the gameplay still felt fine, and the story still worked, and I didn't come across that many bugs. Or at least game-breaking bugs. I did see some pretty stupid things, like a car pile-up in the main city. It was so stupid looking. But it wasn't too bad. And I've been watching the Radbrad play it recently because I'm catching up with... Oh no, I just wasted that. I was watching Radbrad playing... Radbrad just... I was watching him playing because I was trying to catch up with where I was in the game. It's been like a year since I played it. So, and he didn't seem to really have any trouble playing it. So it was confusing. It got a lot of great reviews, but then a lot of people on the internet are saying it's the worst game ever. I mean, admittedly, there was some footage of it looking really bad, so... You know, I'm now playing it on PS5, which is a much smoother and graphically better experience than PS4. But it still was playable, is what I'm saying. I still played it and enjoyed it. So, I mean, it wasn't that bad. But, I mean, it wasn't that great. But it wasn't that bad. I don't know what way to explain it. It wasn't as totally terrible as people were making it out to be. I mean, it did get a lot of great reviews at the time, so that is a bit weird. If it was so bad, then why did it get good reviews? Oh yeah, I need to fucking get this tonight. I'm in a daydream, I'm talking way too much. Right, so this is worth spending a point on. My last video was like, I don't want to spend points. Okay, so I'll save again, so I'll do that again and I fail. Right. I wonder if it does matter in the distance. Come on, get it back. I got him. Now, did they see me though? I think they did. Okay. So, I wonder if that was it. I wonder if that was because I missed him. Did I not hit him directly in the head, or was it because it was too far away? I could have just rewinded the video and checked. I might just do that actually. It looked like I hit him in the head, but then it was on his shoulder, so I don't know. Try again. Ah, okay. What's that? Oh yeah, that meter thing was the turn rate. Okay, that felt neat. I don't usually work this word neat. Oh, I should have pinged him first so I could see where the other guys were. I might just save again so I don't have to keep doing that over and over. I have to admit, it's more enjoyable playing it very hard. I thought it'd be annoying, but I don't have much to do at the moment, so I don't feel that rushed, I guess. So it's okay to take my time in this game. I mean, I should be rushed, if that makes sense. I should always be doing, I should always spend every waking day doing something productive to better myself as a person. But fuck that. I'm just going to be lazy as I'm recovering from a problem that I have. Addicted to benzos. Doctors wean me off them. So while I'm recovering from in the process of weaning myself off these pills, I'm just thinking, take it easy. Don't stress myself with telling myself to do useful things in life. Which means I've got plenty of time to play computer games. It's a great thing and it's also sad. It's like such a waste of life. Ah! I missed! I didn't mean to fire it is what happened. I didn't mean to fire him. What did I do there? Oh, I know. You can't... First, I keep expecting you can hold it back and it doesn't throw. I keep thinking you have to release it to throw it, but that's not how it works. You have to actually... You just press it one time and then it throws. I think I'd prefer it if you had to release the throw. I like the idea of holding the knife backwards behind your shoulder and then releasing. Right, so there's a guy in here. There you go. Or, I mean, what? I wish I could do some sort of X-ray shit, but I don't know if that's a... Oh, there he is. What? He didn't die? Okay, now I'm confused. I have to check something. This is ridiculous, but I have to check on the difficulty level of these bad guys. Was that guy a higher difficulty level or something? Why did he not die, but the other guy did? Because if they're not, if they're different, if he's got the same difficulty level, well, that's annoying because that means the weapon is a bit, it's not very useful. It's a wee bit. Okay, so this guy is a level 3. I can't imagine that guy would be any more than that. So that is a bit. That means this weapon is a little bit. I can't remember that word. Unreliable. It didn't work again. It didn't work again. I could maybe just kill everyone with a knife. I'm not going to try that though. I don't think. Okay, so that's a bit annoying. If that guy was a level 3... Well, first of all, he didn't die. That's annoying. That same guy didn't die, so why is that? Maybe I should read the description. Maybe I got a maybe it was a lucky thing. Maybe I got a critical hit or something the first couple of times. I mean, that's a wee bit annoying because I thought this was going to be the coolest thing ever. It's still pretty fun though, the way it returns to you and you feel like you're not wasting bullets. Let's try this again. Why can't I get through that window? Oh, there's a machine here. Okay, so... That's a little bit disappointing. I was hoping that knife could get me through stealth things. But it's not working. I'm more powerful than I would, I guess. But that knife seems to be topsy-turvy. It works sometimes, it doesn't work other times. It must be some of your critical hits or something. Read the description on the... Is this... Inventory. I can spend a lot of time just in the menus. That can sometimes feel very annoying, and sometimes it can feel great. It can feel like a game in itself, just sorting out the weapons and shit. Just depends on the mood I'm in. At the moment, it's not too annoying, because I made my coffee, I got my cigarettes, I don't feel rushed anymore. Well, I mean, that knife's probably my most powerful knife anyway. And it's got the rarity, so it comes back quicker, so... Can I throw a tire out of curiosity? No, I can't. Right. Am I ever going to move forward this bit? Thank God for PS5 loading time. I mean, obviously it'd be the same on PC or better. But considering I was playing on a PS4, this is pretty cool. Oh, I better upload this bit now. Nope, don't need to upload for another 8 minutes. So, actually I'll just upload now. Start again. Fuck's sake.